Hey, it is day 21 on the carnivore diet. And for tonight, what we have is a nice smorgasbord. We got some ribs here that I smoked on the smoker. We got some leftover Friday chicken. Friday chicken. You know, it's Sunday. How did we do these? And I'll tell you about how I'm feeling. Well, obviously I'm still coughing. And how did I make these moist, luscious, lovely, flavorful, insanely good? Melt off the bone ribs. Well, for starters, as I said to you yesterday, they went in the smoker for X amount of time, and I could really taste, like, the pecan has like a nice nutty, hard flavor to it, and then like the apple and the maple sweet. You could taste the hint of it, which is just what you want. And then with a little salt and pepper on it. Yeah. Good. Well, I slept all through the night. I've only gone to the bathroom twice today. Once was liquid, one was solid. Let's see, I had to do a couple things. One thing I had to lift was like pretty heavy today. It was a 300-pound engine. Not by myself, but with two other guys. And normally I would have had no issues trying to lift it, and as soon as I went to go lift it, it felt like it weighed 1,000,000 pounds. So, strength isn't 100% back yet. It happens. But I slept through the night. I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning when my alarm went off. Putzed around, got a couple things done. But I would notice at times a slight headache, dizziness, a little bit of a slight fever. Definitely the sneezing is still there, not as much. Coughing is definitely there, and the blowing of the nose that's just filled with phlegm. It kind of contributes with the coughing. What else was the other thing I wanted to mention? That was really about it. You know, just, it kind of like, I feel like I have like just a flu at times. But other than that, you know, like I'm awake, I have energy, but I don't have like that untapped potential energy. I don't know where my voice went. Still thirsty as hell, you know. I was on the road today for like half an hour driving, and I drank 2 bottles of water, which I never do. So either this is just a norm that I'm going to have to drink a lot of water, or this is just a transition period, is why I'm drinking a lot of water. I mean, I was dry mouth and really thirsty. So now it's like everywhere I go, I always bring like a cooler with water in it. Before I never brought like a cooler with water. I mean, yeah, I might have had a cooler with beer in it and stuff, but I didn't always have like liquids with me and stuff. Now it's just like I constantly have to have like liquids surrounding me. But other than that, I think that's really about it. You know, I'm still coughing, still sneezing, I'm still weak, don't really have that much energy. Kind of have to push myself to do stuff. You know, it's not like I can't do it. I just like, I get home, I sit down, and I just like vegetate. So I gotta like get myself up and like kick myself in the ass and be like, hey, you know, we gotta do something, because before we know it, it's gonna be snowing out, and you're gonna be regretting that you did nothing, you know, for half of the year. So that's another thing that I've been doing right now, is kind of kicking myself. So it's like I'm trying to work back on the island countertop. So putting all the pieces together and shit. And, you know, kicking myself in the ass to get myself, you know, go back to get that done, because I still have other projects that I haven't got back to yet. I could have done them today, but I figured just fuck it, you know, just solid it out, and then either next weekend or throughout the week, I'm going to try to peck away at all these little projects I have. Try to do like maybe a project a night, you know, or at least start it type of thing. Other than that, that's really about it. Irritability, definitely irritable. Little things I've started to notice are starting to piss me off. Stuff on TV, people around me, like little things certain people do and stuff. I notice that they're like pissing me off, so I stop talking to them because of it. But I've always been like that. But I notice I'm a little bit more like irritable, I guess. I want to put it that way. Anything you want to contribute, Ma?
No.
No? How you feeling?
Okay.
I don't need okay. I need to actually know like how you're feeling.
I feel good. I don't have any aches or pains or anything. Not really sneezing or coughing much. Nothing is like a tired.
Alright, so basically, I don't know if you guys heard it, but basically she's got past, she's not really coughing, sneezing as much, not really too many aches and pains, but just tired and lethargic. So, we'll see what happens in a couple of days. I think it's really just kicking ourselves in the ass to get ourselves up and moving is really the biggest issue. But what's great thing is it's getting into the off season now where everything's a lot cooler and stuff, so it's like you can actually be outside all day doing a lot of like strenuous activities and you're not sweating to death and there's actually air out there to breathe, so I know that's going to be nice. And then before I know it, it's going to be 40 degrees outside and I can't really do anything, so now it's like okay, we got a couple months for me to try to finish shit that I was supposed to get done, and I just didn't. So. But anyway, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, family, send to your enemies. Hopefully I can have a little bit more feeling and information. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to cook tomorrow. I have all this left over that I don't know if I'm going to be able to polish most of this off. But if I eat most of this on my plate, I know I'm not going to be, I don't have to have lunch tomorrow. So what I have on my plate, just because you guys can't really see, is I have chicken wing that I've been playing with. So I got 4 chicken wings, and 5, looks like 6 from before, ribs. So if I could try to eat as much as I can right now, I don't need to have breakfast or lunch tomorrow. And I'll go all day. Today we finished off the fish. The rest of the swordfish, we had that during lunch, and some ribs. That was just because I had gotten a little hungry. But other than that, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to try to eat as much as I can, because last night I really didn't. And I got hungry today around 12-ish, or a little after 12:30. So I try not to eat during the day when I'm at work. It just I don't want to. That's all. There's no real reason. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Stay crazy, stay healthy, and stay on the carnivore diet.